496, 403 and 713. 496, 403 and 713. What is the minimum difference? This is 93. It is getting into 300. It is getting into greater than 93. What are the factors for 93? 3 and 31. 3 and 31. Factors of the minimum difference we have to say. Take now 3. Is it divisible by 3? 4 plus 3, 7. Sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. 31. Let us take 31. 31 ones are 31. 186. 496 is 31 into 16. 31 into 13. 31 into 60, 31 2s are 62, 93, 23. Answer is the factor of minimum difference. So answer in the answer options you can eliminate. Answer is 31. Answer for this question will be 31. You don't need to do a long division. Take the smallest difference value. Take the smallest difference value. If that satisfies, that itself is the answer. Otherwise, take the factors of the minimum difference. 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 Let us see if there are any other questions are there. Now, HCF of 18, 32. 18, 32. Answer will be a factor of their minimum difference. Answer will be a factor of their minimum difference. It is 14. What are the factors of 14? 1, 2, 7, 14. 1, 2, 7, 14. 7 2s are 14. Remainder 4. So it is not divisible by 7. So definitely it is not divisible by 14. Even and even, answer is 2. 1 will divide 18, 1 will divide 32. 2 will divide 18, 2 will divide 32. Answer for this question is 2. Another minimum difference method. Another minimum difference method. Here directly we already morning we saw. Now also we can see. Minimum difference, p plus 25, p plus 26, it is 1. So, 1 will divide any natural number. Factor of their minimum difference. They both are consecutive natural numbers. Consecutive natural numbers, difference will be 1. Difference will be 1. If p is a natural number, find the how many values HCF of p comma p plus 10 will take. Answer will always be a factor of the difference or minimum difference. Here two numbers are there. How many HCF it can take? Either it can take 1 or 2 or 5 or 10. HCF of any two numbers. Now write down a point. We will solve some very good problems from here onwards. HCF of any two numbers. HCF of any two numbers. Answer is an element in the set. Answer is an element in the set. Factor of B minus A. Answer is an element in the set. Factor of B minus A. B is greater than A. If any two numbers HCF we have to find out, take the difference of that two numbers. More than two numbers only we will get the minimum difference. A, B, C are there, then there are three ways. A with B, A with C and B with C. Then you have to take the minimum difference. If there are two numbers, only one difference I will get. HCF of any two numbers is an element in the set. Factor of B minus A. If you get more than one answer, take the highest. Write down the questions, sir. Write down the questions. Find the following. Find the following. Each and every question will teach us multiple concepts. Find the following. Find the following questions. One by one we will solve these questions. HCF of 3 power 2007 minus 1. Comma 3 power 2007 plus 1. HCF of 3 power 2007 minus 1 comma 3 power 2007 plus 1. This problem can be solved in multiple ways. I will teach you multiple approaches for you to solve this one. Method 1. Method 1. Now listen carefully. According to congruence modulo theorem. Congruence modulo theorem. If I have to understand the application of congruence modulo theorem. What is that we discussed? HCF of A comma B. It is also equivalent to HCF of A comma B minus A. HCF of A comma B minus A. HCF remains the same under modulo subtraction. Under modulo subtraction. If I use congruence modulo theorem, so this will be HCF of 3 power 2007 minus 1 comma B minus A. If I subtract 3 power 2007 minus 1 from this number, 3 power 2007 plus 1 minus of 3 power 2007 minus 1. This is plus 1 minus of 3 power 2007 minus 1. So this will be HCF of 3 power 2007 minus 1 comma 2. 3 power 2007 minus 1 comma 2. 3 is an odd number. Odd number power any number, odd number. Odd minus 1, it is even. Odd minus 1, it is even. We know that HCF of any even number with 2. HCF of any even number with 2. Answer is always 2. HCF of 2 comma 4, it is 2. HCF of 2 comma 6, it is 2. HCF of 2 comma 100, it is 2. HCF of 2 with any even number, answer is 2. Answer is 2. Beautiful application of congruence modulo theorem. HCF of A comma B equivalent to HCF of A comma B minus A. B minus A. So I got 2. 3 is an odd number. Odd power any number, odd number. Odd minus 1, even. 2 comma even number. 2 with even number. HCF it is 2. HCF it is 2. This is method 1. Method 2. Method 2. Listen carefully, sir. Method 2. Pure observation. 3 is an odd number. Odd number power any number. Odd number power any number, it is an odd number. Odd power any natural number, it is an odd number. 3 power 2007 minus 1, odd minus 1, odd minus 1, it is an even number. 3 power 2007 plus 1, odd plus 1, it is an even number. If you observe, even then odd then even, that means these two are consecutive even numbers. These two are consecutive even numbers. Even number is there, then odd number is there, then even number is there. Even number, next odd number, next even number. That means these both are two consecutive even numbers. Two consecutive even numbers. HCF it is always 2. HCF of 4 comma 6 it is 2. HCF of 12 comma 14 it is 2. HCF of 100 comma 102 it is 2. HCF of two consecutive even numbers, it will be 2. Why it will be 2? 4 is 2 into 2. 6 is 2 into 3. 2 is out. 2 and 3 are co-prime. Co-prime HCF is 1. 2 into 7, 6, 2 into 7. 2 is out. HCF of 6 comma 7, it is 1. 2 into 50, 2 into 51. 2 is out. 50, 51. They are co-primes. Another beautiful way of looking at this question. Method 1 uses congruence modulo theorem. Learning is HCF of 2 with any even number, it is 2. Next one, HCF of 2 consecutive natural even numbers. Answer is always 2. HCF of 2 consecutive even natural numbers. Answer is always 2. 2 consecutive even natural numbers, HCF it is 2. This is method 2. This is method 2. Let me look at this question from another angle. What is the another angle? Let me use method 3. Method 3. Method 3. What is method 3? Just now we discussed a minimum difference method. HCF of A comma B. Answer will be a factor of their difference. Answer will be a factor of their difference. If I take the difference, this will be factor of B minus A. 3 power 2007 plus 1 minus of 3 power 2007 minus 1. Factor of 2. Factors of 2 are 1 comma 2. 1 comma 2. 3 is an odd number. Odd minus 1 even. Odd plus 1 even. HCF of two even numbers, answer will always be 2. Answer will always be 2. I hope the idea it is clear. Three important key points, three different ways of looking at these question. Method 1 is congruence modulo theorem. Method number 1 is congruence modulo theorem. Method number 2 is HCF of two consecutive even numbers, it is 2. Method number 3 is HCF of any two numbers. Answer is an element in the factor of their difference. Answer is an element in the factor of their difference. I hope you understood how to look at this problem through a different angles. Second one, this is why you should enroll for Anil Nair classes. The quality of content is top notch, and the level you will be extremely excited to know little more. Probably if I can create an interest for you to solve a lot of mathematical problems, spend a lot of time in enabling your thinking process, I think I did my job very well as a teacher. Second question. Find the HCF of 7 power 45 minus 3, comma 7 power 45 plus 3. Another question. 7 power 45 minus 3, comma 7 power 45 plus 3. Find the HCF. From very easy, we will get into the very high difficulty questions. 7 power 45 minus 3, comma 7 power 45 plus 3. Method 1. Method 1. What is the concept that we discussed? HCF of A comma B. Answer is an element in the set factor of B minus A. Answer is an element in the set factor of B minus A. B is greater than A. Let me solve that by using this concept. HCF of 7 power 45 minus 3, comma 7 power 45 plus 3. Because the powers are same, you can eliminate 7 power 45, 7 power 45. What if the powers are different? That also we will solve. Answer is an element in the factor of their difference. Difference it is 6. 7 power 45 plus 3 minus of 7 power 45 minus 3. What are the factors of 6? 1, 2, 3 and 6. 1, 2, 3 and 6. In this one, we have to take the highest common factor. In this one, we have to take the highest common factor. Now see here. 7 is an odd number. Odd power any number odd. 3 is an odd number. Odd minus odd even. 7 power 45. It is an odd number. 3 is an odd number. What is odd plus odd? Odd plus odd, it is an even number. HCF of even comma even. Answer should be even. Answer should be even. That means it can either be 2 or 6. It can be either be 2 or 6. For it to be 6, it should be divisible by 2 and 3. 6 is derived from 2 and 3. Now what is that we discussed in one of the HCF fundamentals? If the input all the numbers are divisible by 3, then only output will be divisible by 3. I discussed this point. Input all the numbers are divisible by k, then only output is divisible by k. Output if it is divisible by 3, that means input every number should be divisible by 3. This is divisible by 3. 7 is 3 2s are 6. It is not divisible by 3. So therefore 6 is incorrect. The only option is 2. The only option it is 2. Again I am explaining. 7 it is an odd number. 3 it is an odd number. Odd power any number odd. 3 is an odd. Odd minus odd even. Odd plus odd even. HCF of any two even numbers, it will be even. Answer should be even. Answer should be even. It should be either 2 or 6. Clear? It should be either 2 or 6. Suppose if I take, because it is highest common factor, let me take 6. 6 is a combination of 2 and 3. Definitely 2 it is possible. Because it is even, it is even. 3. If I assume 6 is right, that means output T is divisible by 3. If I take 6, output T is divisible by 3. If output T is divisible by 3, input all the numbers should be divisible by 3. These 3, 7 is not divisible by 3. 7 is not divisible by 3. So my assumption that 6 is right is incorrect. Answer for this question is 2. Answer for this question is 2. I hope the idea it is clear. Let me do method number 2. Let me do method number 2. What is method number 2? We will use congruence modulo theorem. We will use congruence modulo theorem. What is congruence modulo theorem? HCF of A comma B. It is also equivalent to HCF of A comma B minus A. A comma B minus A. B is greater than A. B is greater than A. Now see here. This is HCF of 7 power 45 minus 3 comma 7 power 45 plus 3. It is equivalent to HCF of A comma B minus A. It is 6. It is 6. Think logically, sir. Logically think. D is an odd number. 3 is an odd number. Odd minus odd, it is even. 6 is an even number. HCF of 2 even. Definitely 2 will come. Any multiple of 2 will come. Let us see. 6. Check whether these 7 power 45 minus 3. 7 power 45 minus 3. Is it divisible by 6? 6 ones are 6. It is 1. 1 minus 3. Negative remainder minus 2. Positive remainder 4. That means it is not divisible by 6. So answer will be only 2. Only 2. I hope the idea it is clear. Every important key point you are learning from each and every question, sir. You will be extremely confident in a topic where I take a class. Right from a basics level to a cat level, I am going to discuss 7 power 45 minus 3, 7 power 45 plus 3. Congruence modulo theorem says two numbers are congruent under modulo subtraction also. HCF of A comma B, it is equivalent to HCF of A comma B minus A. B is greater than A. B is greater than A. I hope the idea it is clear. For us to understand this model, let us do one more question. One more question. HCF of 9 power 31 minus 5 comma 9 power 31 plus 5. HCF of 9 power 31 minus 5 comma 9 power 31 plus 5. We are keeping powers same. In the next question, I will change the powers. 9 power 31 minus 5. Method number 1. Method number 1. Answer will be a factor of their difference. Factor of their difference will be 10. Difference will be 9 power 31 plus 5 minus of 9 power 31 minus 5. Answer will be a factor of their difference. Factor of 10. What are the factors of 10? 1, 2, 5 and 10. What are the factors of 10? 1, 2, 5 and 10. Now listen carefully. 9 power 31. 9 power 31, it is an odd number. 5, it is an odd number. Odd minus odd, even. 9 is an odd number. 5 is an odd number. Odd plus odd, it is an even number. HCF of any two even numbers. HCF of any two even numbers. Answer will be an even number. HCF of any two even numbers, answer will be an even number. So what are the answers possible? It is 2 or it is 10. What is the concept that we discussed in HCF fundamentals? If the answer is a multiple of 2, if the output it is divisible by 10, input all the numbers should be divisible by 10. Input all the numbers should be divisible by 10. Right? Now see here, any number, if it is divisible by 10, unit digit should be 0. Unit digit should be 0. It is 5. 9 power 31, it should give 5. 9 power 31 will never give unit digit 5. 9 power 31, 9 power 1 is 9. 9 square, it is 81. 9 cube, it is 9. 9 power 4, it is 1. These are all the unit digits. If the output is divisible by 10, input both the numbers should be divisible by 10. 5 it is there. 9 power 31 should give 5 at the end. 9 power 31 can never give 5 at the end. 9 itself is not divisible by 5 ones are 5 twos are 10. It is 5k plus 4. I hope it is clear. So if it is divisible by 5, I would have taken 5 and an even number 2. So answer for this question is, it is not 10. Answer for this question will be 2. Answer for this question will be 2. Why it cannot be 10? It cannot be 10 because 10 is a combination of 2 and 5. Answer is divisible by 10. Each and every element should also be divisible by 10. 10 means unit digit should be 0. It is 5. 9 power 31, if it gives unit digit 5, I would have got 0. 9 power 31 will never give. 9 power odd number will always give unit digit. 9 power odd number will always give unit digit 9. So this is not possible. So answer for this question will be only 2. So HCF of 2 even numbers, it is even. I hope the idea it is clear. A, B and C, these are one model. Next one. Write down some important key points. Write down some important key points. First key point. A square minus B square, it is equivalent to A minus B into A plus B. A cube minus B cube, it is A minus B into A square plus AB plus B square. So that means first key point, A power n minus B power n is always divisible by A power n minus B power n is always divisible by A minus B if n is a natural number. If n is a natural number. Based upon this, let us solve a questions. A power n minus B power n is always divisible by A minus B if n is a natural number. Second one, A cube plus B cube. It can be written as A plus B into A square minus AB plus B square. A square minus AB plus B square. So this can be written as, both the concepts are based upon this one. A power n plus B power n is divisible by A power n plus B power n is divisible by A power n plus B power n is divisible by A plus B if n is an odd number. If n is an odd natural number. If n is an odd natural number. N is an odd natural number. Next concepts related to HCF are based upon this model. A power n minus B power n is always divisible by A minus B if n is a natural number. A power n plus B power n is always divisible by A plus B if n is an odd natural number. A power n minus B power n for any natural number. A power n plus B power n is for odd natural number. Now see here. Question. Find the HCF of 2 power 6 minus 1, comma 2 power 9 minus 1. Find the HCF of 2 power 6 minus 1, comma 2 power 9 minus 1. HCF of any two numbers. HCF of any two numbers is a factor of their difference. So it will be factor of 2 power 9 minus 1 minus of 2 power 6 minus 1. So this will be factor of their difference. Factor of 2 power 9 minus 2 power 6. Factor of 2 power 9 minus 2 power 6. So this will be factor of 2 power 6 common. This is 2 cube minus 1. 2 cube minus 1. Now listen carefully, sir. Factor of 2 power 6 common, 2 cube minus 1. 2 power 6, 2 is an even number. Even power any number even. Even minus 1, it is odd. 2 is an even number. Even minus 1, it is also odd. HCF of 2 odd numbers. HCF of 2 odd numbers. Answer is always odd. HCF of 2 odd numbers. Answer is always odd. So 2 power 6 it will go off. 2 power 1 it is the 2 even. 2 square it is even. 2 cube it is even. Now we have to check whether this number is divided by this number. 2 power 6 minus 1. This can be written as 2 cube whole square minus 1 square. 2 power 9 minus 1. It can be written as 2 cube whole cube minus 1 cube. What is the concept we discussed? A power n minus b power n is always divisible by a minus b if n is the natural number. N is 2, n is 3. Yes, it is divisible by a minus 1. 2 cube minus 1, it is the answer. 2 cube minus 1, it is the answer. Most of the teachers will make you mug up saying that take the HCF of 6 and 9, answer is 2 cube minus 1. This is the proof. This is the proof. HCF of 2 power 6 minus 1 comma 2 power 9 minus 1. Answer will be a factor of their difference. Answer will be a factor of their difference. Factor of difference, factor of 2 power 6 into 2 cube minus 1. This is an odd number, even number. This is an 1 is an odd number. HCF of 2 odd numbers is always an odd number. So power of 2's will go away. Check it out whether this number is divisible by 2 cube minus 1. 2 cube whole square minus 1 square. 2 cube whole cube minus 1 whole cube. I hope it is clear. So that is the reason most of the teachers will say 2 power is given. Take the HCF of 6 comma 9 minus 1. This is the proof behind it. If I do not give a proof for any concept, probably you can always WhatsApp me. I am a teacher who understands mathematics in the way that it should be understood. As a person who authored 9 mathematical books, my way of looking at mathematics is very logical, very fundamental, purely zero formulae based approach. I hope the idea it is clear. Key point on the right side, application on the left side. And application on the left side. Now,